And I didn't put on the audio. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This stream is already popping off already. Jenny or Janine, Janine. I am butchering. I don't know if it's the heat right now. But she had started off with 20 memberships and donated $150. So as much as she doesn't think that this stream is not hers today for dedication, it is hers today. So everybody give a round of applause to her for all her supportiveness and all for you guys as well. So I'm definitely glad to be here with you guys and looking into some of the Watts Island stuff. We're going to be looking at some videos and so forth. Just because I want to sit here and just keep talking all day, but so many people already in here. You've saved me. I cannot get to sleep tonight here in UK. It's 1 a.m. Now I have to watch. Just don't want to be having nightmares about, yeah, you don't have to worry about that because Chris Watts is where he needs to be. What bothers me the most is Nikki is still running free, that B word, and never at least. And after this stream, guys, I will be posting a video of some good information when it comes to Nicole and her messages, chat, emails, and so forth like that. Smoky turds. But if you guys are having a fantastic day, make sure you guys hit the like button right now. Also, make sure you guys put thumbs up in the chat if you guys are having a great day. I'm hoping you guys are all, there's some people that are having some very hotness everywhere. There are a lot of people also that are new here, so I'm glad that you guys have stopped by and saw or joined us on this live of some Chris Watts Island talk and viewing, so forth. If NK did do In the Children, that could mean new trial and possible parole deal. I don't think it's a possible parole deal for Chris Watts. I think that they would change it, but it needs to go to trial. And I'm going to be doing a collab with Omar, the Tilted Lawyer, here very, very soon. So hopefully you guys are going to be excited about that. OMY, God, it is Zawoki. Oh my gosh. It is Zawoki. I am good. It's been a long vacation. My lake vacation is done. I shouldn't say it was a long vacation. I felt like my vacation was gone in a matter of minutes and hours rather than days. I found out that I am on iOS, so not sure how to do a membership. So Bethany, if you'd like to become a member, there's a YouTube video, very easy YouTube video on how to do so. You can't do it through the YouTube app. You have to go through your internet iOS Explorer. But just type in how to become a member through iOS on phone, and it shows you how to do so. You don't have to, but it's there. Yeah, Chris Watts is never getting out of prison. I literally did my research for almost all day yesterday to see if there was any way, shape, or form that man could get out of prison. There is no way. First of all, the governor has to be the one to sign off of it. 2, it has to go before a whole board. 3, there's millions of people, including myself, that would never allow it. I mean, me saying wouldn't be able to say, my words wouldn't say anything, but Z, please check out Gold Rush Paranormal. You can hear the plain as day, said lover. She got home that night. She loved the content. Cheery from Ohio. Are we talking about Gold Rush Paranormal with the Shanann Watts box? Keep the videos coming. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed because a couple of the videos that I posted recently have not been doing so good. So I don't know if they're not coming to you guys and you guys are seeing them, or if it's just not something that you guys are wanting to watch. Yes, the Tilted Lawyer. I have plans in the works with that man again. Can't wait to be a member once I find a job. It's okay, Andrea. It's there for you guys if you want to. You don't have to. It's just another way to help. But with you guys being here and talking with me and chatting and the views, the likes, that's support in itself. Yeah, Chris is never getting out. There's people, unfortunately, on his side, which I have no idea why. But again, I digress. There's always gonna be two sides to things: a yin and a yang, a black and a dark, or a black and a white, and a dark, and then or the good and the bad, the evil and the. You guys get the gist. I can't stay long. That's okay, Firewolf Rat. You're okay. Rusex would not agree. The Rusex would not agree. Yeah, the Rusex would never let him out. There's no way. Keeps it litty. I watch everyone, never miss one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Love the content, Zwolky. Chris is where he belongs. Been really busy with work, but working on catching up. That's okay, Martha. So Wolky's here day in and day night. So I want to get into this video, which is the raw footage of the husband missing. You can really watch his mannerisms. We're going to watch certain things and try to kind of look at things and see if we can hear we and were and they and them and just kind of pinpoint certain things about some irregularities. I'm bad with pronunciation, so I do apologize. But let's take a look at it for those that maybe have not watched it. There's still people that are finding out about this case every single day. So I can't become a member. That's okay. So, Werewolf Riot. Sadie has started up her cooking. I did see that she posted a video of her making an omelet and eggs and stuff. Looks super good. I want to watch the whole thing. I haven't had time to watch it, but watch it live with ATS member Amber. And at the end, she said for sure the case will never be reopened. So I'm very discouraged. It won't be open with DA Rourke in there. I'm very scared. There's always that side of me that thinks it might happen, but there's always the side of me that think it will never open. So who knows? I never thought that the Watts house would be bought. It was, and I never thought it was going to be for sale that fast again. So never say never. Real Killers, I love Real Killers. I love him to death. I was not able to, unfortunately, meet him. I was kind of a little bummed out about that, but things happen. Things come up, you know. Watching Deceptive Detective has been really, Deceptive Detective is awesome. I love his content. I don't know if I could ever do a collab with him because I don't know how I would do it with them or with him. So, Nicole, member for 2 months. Welcome again to the membership. I forgot to use my 2-month member chat. Well, here it is. Happy to be here. Well, thank you so very much. Would it be a good thing if Chris tried to get a new trial? He's tried. He tried to get the 35C. He was denied and so forth. So, and unfortunately, with DA Rourke in there right now, it's never going to open. I think having a different DA might, but again, you can't say it will never be open, but you can never say it would never, or how do I say it? You can't say never reopen, and you can't say it won't ever stay closed. I don't know if I'm trying to find the words here. Yes, I do. I am subscribed to Miss Sandy Rusek. I am subscribed to her. I can't, unfortunately, turn off the ads. I turned them to not being manual because I'm not inserting ads. But I did it to the least aggressiveness. So, did you see the new? I have not watched it. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. I want to get into other cases too. Frank has just had an operation. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Frank is okay. So, with that being said, let's take a watch and gander at this man on his BS. I remember watching this the first time and listening to this man's BS.
Chris Watts, WATTS.
Wow. What's going on right now around your house?
Like D-bang.
Right now it's... Yeah.
So also too, I want to ask you guys, let me put this up here so I can see. Kim Bohr coming with the 3 months ZUC Sajay's new video. I have not seen it personally. I've seen that she's posted, but I will definitely watch it here very soon. I'm so sorry my membership is on hold. My bank account has been put on hold permanently, so I have to figure out. That's okay, Jesus child. You take care of you. There's no rush to be a member. It is there as an addition to help, but it is not required or needed. It's just there as an option. Does Sandy object to your coverage? If I don't know, I don't know if they think I exist. I would tell you this right now. If they came to me and said, could you please stop Zwolki? I would stop. I would just look at Nicole's stuff and her involvement. I would not do anything when it comes to Shanann, just respectfully if they had asked me to. You remind me of my son. He's big into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at it. Look at this. These are just the cards that I've been buying over the course of a couple days. I threw up a little each. I watched, yeah, no kidding. I literally watched this. I knew this man was at fault.
You got K9 units, the sheriff's department, everybody.
I sent you a few videos on Twitter. I will have to take a look at it, Mr. Garlic Man. My Facebook and my Facebook and my Twitter are the worst places to send me stuff. The best place to send me is Instagram. I always get my notifications on Instagram, but Twitter and Facebook, half the time I never get it.
It's like they're doing their best right now to figure out like if they can get a cent.
Member on payday. That's okay. Do it when you can. If you can't, I understand. There's no hard feelings. There's nothing of that. We need the truth. I want her to be investigated. That's literally what I want. That's why this case is so strongly populated still, is because we don't know what NK's involvement is. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the whole psychic talking with Shanann. I will watch it, but I don't endorse it, if that makes sense. I hate how he smiles, he smirks, he's like, I just want them to go home. Like, he thought he was going to get away with this. And there are still people that are like, oh, we're on your side. Team Chris, are you effing kidding me?
See where they went.
And unfortunately, what scares me right now is Rourke is the elections are this November, and I don't believe anybody's running against him.
They went on foot, they went in a car, they went somewhere. And right now it's just like they've been on point.
I like this neck part. Like, do you think this is from Shanann? Do you think this is from Bella? Do you think it's from Nicole giving him a hickey? Who knows?
Going through the house trying to get a scent, and hopefully they can pick something up to where it's going to lead
Nikki
to something.
Biz, I agree with you.
My wife came out and talked to me.
I sent you something on Facebook Messenger. Bethany, I'll definitely take a look. But again, like I said, everything, if you guys could send it to my Instagram, would be better. My Facebook and Twitter half the time don't want to work. I don't know why. I refresh it. I look at it. It's a nightmare. We're at 156 people, which thank you guys so very much. But make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys have not done so already. He's a meat suit without a soul. Amen. I'll never understand why the FBI didn't reopen this case, knowing there was more to... Cases have been reopened. Months later, or days later, months later, years later, decades later. I can't say never. But I can tell you for one fact that all the investigating that I did yesterday to see if there was any possible way this man would get out. The only way this man is getting out is in a box when he dies. So, hold on, somebody's calling me. All right.
She came home from the airport 2 a.m. and I left around 5:15.
I just liked it. That's
She's
okay.
Still here.
Sometimes we forget.
And like about 20
plus years later, that's why I'm thinking is we'll eventually find out the answers, but I don't think it's gonna be months or days or months. I'm thinking it's gonna be years. If people keep on it, yeah.
And that afternoon, her friend Nicole showed up at the door. Like I had texted Shanann a few times that day, called her, say, but she never got back to me, but she wasn't getting back to any of her people as well. And that's what really concerned a lot of people is like, if she's not getting back to her, like if she doesn't get back to me, that's fine. Like she gets busy during the day, but she didn't get back to her people, which was very concerning. And Nicole called me when she was at the door, and that's when I came home.
There's no emotions in his face. you can see the scare and the like, oh crap kind of thing. But you see this same thing in Nicole. Did you get to meet the real? No, I didn't. I didn't get to meet him. He was busy working and so forth, and he couldn't get off. So unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him. I was kind of bummed out, but things happen for a reason.
And then walked in the house and nothing was vanished. Nothing was here. I mean, she wasn't here. The kids weren't here. Nope, nobody was here.
What's your wife's name?
Shanann. S-H-A-N-A-N-N.
There's a lot of questions, Angie, like you just said. Why? There's questions that they didn't ask. Anything new on the petition? No, the petition's still at the same. It's roughly around the same number, and hopefully other people will see it and so forth like that. So I'm definitely having a good weekend. I'm kind of bummed out there that I have to go back to work tomorrow, but you know, even if Chris didn't kill them, putting them in those tanks was cold. He apparently put them in there because of biodegrading. He thought they would like dissolve, is what he thought they were going to do. That's another video I want to look into.
Bella and Celeste.
Celeste.
C-E-L-E-S-T-E.
Just the way he talks.
How old are your daughters?
4, Bella's 4, Celeste is 3.
I think that Mark is
how many times did you try calling
Bella.
her?
I called her 3 times, texted her about 3 times just to say, you know, what's going on. Like because after I called her and texted her once, it's like, maybe she was just busy. Like,
I couldn't do these right now. I'd be freaking out. The cops would tell me, "Don't go look for him." I'm gonna go look for him.
Gotten back, you know, like everybody's probably calling her from her trip. She just got back from Arizona, and I figured she was just busy. But when her friend showed up, that's what was like. It registered like, all right, this isn't right.
Yeah, we don't care what you did. What a nightmare.
Do you think she just took off? Do you think?
I mean, right now I don't even want to just like throw anything out there. Like,
he smirks. He knows.
I hope that she's somewhere safe right now and with the kids. But
so we know for a fact that they were gone before they went in the tanks because there was nothing found as they were breathing in. They had already been gone. So that was in their autopsy report that they were not. They didn't inhale the dark sludge and so forth.
But I mean, could she have just taken off? I don't know. But if somebody has her and they're not safe, like, I want them back now. Like that's what's in my head. Like, if they're safe right now, they're gonna come back. But if they're not safe right now, that's the not knowing part.
I bet they did find more stuff.
If they're not safe, last night I had every light in the house on. I was hoping that I would just ran over by the kids running in the door and just like barrel rushing me, but it didn't happen. And it was just a traumatic night trying to be here.
A lot of what he says too does not make any sense. Like, I was hoping that they would barrel rush me. I'm like, I'd be like, I need my kids. I want to hold my children. I want to hold my spouse, my wife, my everything. And he's just like, I don't know where they're at. I don't know. Like, I'd be like on my knees begging for them to come back. So the girls did have. So there was one girl that did have some stuff in their lungs, but it was only after she had been deceased where it had filled into there. They didn't see that she had like inhaled it, if that makes sense. I looked at, if you guys watch my video on the autopsies of the girls, it tells you that she didn't inhale it. It seeped into her lung, if that makes sense. I think I've bawled my eyes out more for Shanann, Bella, and Celeste than Chris did this whole time. I've done it in one day. Miranda says that she's related to Chris Watts. What? I can't wrap my head around this. How does anyone ever want to do that? It makes no sense. He had a life. Yeah, he might have been going through some hardship with financial stuff like that, but think one door opens, one door closes. Like,
I mean, yeah, my kids are my life. I mean,
Anti-Poison, I'm not related to him. Okay. I was going to say, what? Look at the evil. He has complete evil. His mannerisms are the exact same that Nicole Kessinger portrays.
Smiles light up my life. And there's like, I mean, last night, like during like when they usually eat dinner, it was just like I missed them. Like, I mean, I missed telling them, hey, you got to eat that or you're not gonna get your dessert, and just like you're not gonna get your snack after. I miss that. Like I miss them, cuddle up on their couches. They have like a Minnie Mouse couch and a Sophia couch that they cuddle up on and watch, Bubble Guppies or something. And it was just like, I was. It was tearing me apart last night, and I needed that. I needed that last night, and for nobody to be here last night, and to go into their rooms and know that I wasn't going to turn their rain machines on, and I know that I wasn't going to turn their monitor on, and know I wasn't going to kiss them.
Murder is never an answer.
It was. That's why last night was just horrible. I couldn't do it.
If you think about it, Gypsy Rose got 10 years. Or sentenced for 10 years for just persuading him. And Nicole Kessinger has the evidence that shows that in some shape or form she was involved, maybe not physically, but with all that deletion of messages. We've literally stated it before. She could be doing 5 to 10 years for the federal crimes that the felonies that she had committed. He laughs way too much, Andrea.
I want everybody to just come home. Like wherever they're at, come home. That's what I want.
Yeah, no kidding. 45-minute drive, knowing you had murdered your wife and you're going to do it to your kids. Psychopath. He always did that. Biting the lip.
She was on. She came back Sunday. You said at 2 at night.
Yeah, because her flight got delayed from Arizona because of like other storms around.
His parents only care about Chris.
So she's supposed to get home at like 11. She got home at like 1:48. She got in bed about 2.
What was she going for? Like family trip or what?
It was
and they keep blaming Shanann. They keep saying that Shanann that was the one that murdered the girls. I'm betting my whole life. I bet my whole life and everything I have that Shanann never hurt those girls. I am so confident that Shanann never hurt those girls. Yeah, Nico should be starting soon. Or school. Danine, hello! Did he just say that's why I left that last night? I couldn't do it. Where'd he go? He went to the Thayers. He stayed with the Thayers. Yeah, Dieter never liked him.
Direct
yeah,
sales.
he only cried when his mom talked to him.
It was a local event that was down there between a bunch of leaders in the company.
I am surprised too, Sydney.
That day she was back. I
mean, I left work for work.
What's funny is he's doing this to himself, and Nicole Kessinger did the same thing while she was in the chair. She would do the exact same thing.
Early that morning,
I mean, what's her name from Madeline Soto's case? Jenny Soto does the exact same stuff.
5:15, 5:30. So like she barely gotten into bed pretty much.
Yeah, there's no way Shanann ever did.
Question, but did you guys get into an argument?
Yes, please, guys, smash that like button.
It wasn't like an argument. We had an emotional conversation.
That like button helps out more than you guys know.
I just want them back.
Shanann was a great mom.
I just want them to come back. And if they're not safe.
I know there's people that think that overprotection is out there. She was a mama bear. And looking at all her videos, she was taking care of, literally people are taking snippets out of her videos to make her look like a bad mother. Firewolf, have a good night. Thank you very much for stopping by. Nose Wokey, this was the day the dogs were there. He stayed at the Thayers the night of the porch interview. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not other neighbor, the camera's face. Yeah, you can't tell me there was no other cameras in this way. Like, you can't tell me down the way on the streets that they didn't have cameras that could see inside the truck who was in there, who was not.
Right now, that's what's
I'm so glad that Dieter's with Frankie.
If they are safe, they're coming back. But if they're not,
almost 200. Let's go, guys. We're trying to get to 200.
Has to come forward.
You spoken to her family, like her parents?
Yeah, they've been in constant contact.
I still think that Chris Watts' parents knew about Nicole.
Everybody.
They didn't meet Nicole. They knew of her. They didn't know about her. Well, how do I want to say this? They didn't know about her. Like, they didn't know her life story. They just knew that he was with somebody else. Hello, Leanna. Or Leanna. Yeah, he tried to sit there and say that Shanann Watts was the control one. She was a leader. Or how people want to sit there and say that the Wattses are victims. Yeah, it's unfortunate that their son did this and they can't hug or hold him all the time. What happened to you, said cameras. Oh. I feel for them losing their son as they can't talk to him, but at the same time, I don't.
Back in North Carolina and the East Coast. I mean, from
they knew that he was with somebody else.
What does her parents say?
Because you can't tell me when he went to North Carolina and had his time with his parents, he didn't say, "I'm seeing somebody. I'm seeing somebody that's not Shanann." I don't think anybody was going to be good for Chris. He said that's why I had to leave. I couldn't do it. He hadn't stayed at the theaters yet. Oh, okay. Then where did he go then? Didn't Cindy make a statement that what? He killed 3 kids. Exactly. And I don't know why they don't say Nico. A lot of people don't include Nico. That child was alive.
To you, like,
they're just like if they need to get on a flight. I'm a big
person when it comes to life.
They feel helpless right now because they're on the opposite side of the country. I mean, Colorado is. I mean, you can't just drive around and look. I mean, it's just like you wouldn't.
But really... I mean, also, Michael, when you say that with Nate's camera saved for like a month about Nicole's truck, I think he did have it on there. But then Betty said that she saw it. Betty saw the Nicole Kessinger's truck that morning. Yeah, he's preaching gospel. Like, I'm not deterring people that ever want to find God. If you want to find Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit, have at it. But if you have committed murder, you know the repercussions. You know that it's not right. And he did it for 4 people. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 lives were destroyed because of this. 15 weeks, 4 weeks is a heartbeat. 4 weeks is a heartbeat. That child, Nico, had every right to live.
Know what you're looking for. That's what the cops pretty much told me. That first day, I was like, I want to get out and drive around this. You won't know.
I don't call it a fetus. It is a life. It is a life inside this mother. There was a life being created inside Shanann. The baby is alive. You're feeding it nutrients. You're feeding it genetics. You're feeding it everything that's part of Chris and Nicole, or Chris and Shanann. And after 4 weeks, there is a heartbeat. Heartbeat states that it is alive. I don't call it a fetus. I call it a baby. That's just my partake.
Last couple questions.
Nico had every right to be alive.
What have the police or the sheriffs or your neighbors? Is anybody? What's police?
I'm pro-life, but
right now
I'm pro-life to the extent of if you have committed a crime towards that's such heinous murder, child predator, to that effect, you should get the death penalty. An eye for an eye kind of thing. He literally held his girls, is what he says. We don't know for sure. And literally took the life out of them.
What they're doing right now is with the canines in the sense. I think this is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing they've done so far because yesterday.
Yeah, life starts at conception, not perception. Nicole definitely was alive and he deserved to be alive. Nico was murdered. I hate when they say triple homicide. It's a quadruple homicide. He terminated a pregnancy early. That in itself is a felony.
They did all the Frederick Police Department did all the searching of the house and tried to gather whatever information they could. And with the detectives, officers, and sergeants, and today it's,
Nico mattered.
obviously with all the activity that's around, it's there's a lot going on around here, and I really hope that all of this can lead to something positive.
What did
will you be giving out wrenches, and if so, can I get one? I could definitely look at see how many people are in there. I don't want to give out too much, but don't think I won't, but I definitely could use more moderators. Not saying my moderators don't do fantastic already. I just gotta go over and make sure everybody, I don't want to get too many. Don't forget he's admitted he's tried to cause, exactly, he tried to cause a miscarriage back in North Carolina.
No, like we've the police department went door to door.
He wanted the pregnancy.
Asking, like, so did cameras she. And everything, just like nothing.
He never mentions his newborn son.
Question, if you have any though, so feel free to step in. My last question is, if your wife can see this, if she can watch these, what would you like to tell your wife and your kids?
Shanann, Bella, Celeste,
right here is where I knew.
If you're out there, just come back. Like, if somebody has her, just please bring her back. I need to see everybody. I need to see everybody again. This house is not complete without anybody here. Please bring her back.
That's it. I can take that mic off you.
Just makes you mad. Oh, watch this one. Dreadhead, hello. You're right. The baby had a right to live, and he cut it short.
What's that?
Nothing on there.
That's okay, Aunt Tina.
You just have my camera. Lay down.
Loaded my stuff up in my coolers, my water jugs, my book bag, my computers.
They all forgot me.
Some of the tools that I had from the toolbox. I knew I was going to have to do some pumping unit rubbers today. That's why I was out so far.
Is this on continually recording?
Yep. Well,
it's not. Is it motion or is it? Okay, so it's motion.
Any motion event that happens, but I get cars driving from this street, and this is him at 517.
I usually park out there on the side. I just want to get everything back in. Be easier to lug everything out there, all the tools that I had to bring in.
Right here. Look how worried he is. Amen, Christine. I just wish it was better quality. I mean, if that stupid tree was in the way. Yeah, the trailer. So somebody went on here, I'm not going to mention who, but sat there and said, I'm the only one that saw this. No, you're the only one that put it on YouTube at that time. I saw it. I was literally, when I watched this, I was like, look at the trailer. I wasn't making YouTube videos at the time. But I'm like, look at the trailer. It's literally like showing something dead, and I didn't say anything about the oil and stuff like that, but I'm like, it's showing like a woman dying. It showed a baby. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, doesn't this show like something towards Chris? But I didn't make YouTube videos at the time. So I didn't hear. Doesn't this make me a bad person? Does that make me a bad person? Why does that make you a bad person?
My detective just showed up.
I wonder if he saw this on... Oh, you have a White Rangers? I have also Lord Draken helmet. I have the Black Ranger helmet. I have the Red Ranger helmet. I have the Blue Ranger helmet. I have the Green Ranger helmet. So, Janine! You didn't have to give me 10 more memberships, but thank you so much, though.
So he'll probably want to talk to you.
I'm going to eat while I'm talking to you guys. I haven't eaten yet.
And see if there's any kind of activity.
And hot dogs are one of my favorite things.
Because if there was any sort of action out there,
his camera's
I would have got it.
Like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were stealing stuff out of like garages.
Everybody give
like that. And
high fives to Janine.
Park right here.
Yeah. So someone,
See if
I could
anything
see where someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like.
But if any action would have happened, any cars or anything left your house, I would
If it would have been like right in that area, it should have picked. I mean,
Oh, it'll pick up anything coming down the street this way.
you know where that tree there too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you. There's nothing on here. We've already watched that one. But like, you'll see this car.
She could have done her time already.
What security system do you have?
X-ray this car. You can see this car starting to drive down the street.
That one.
The girls are in a hole.
See what I'm saying? It picks up all the way down there.
That's cool.
I love
Me,
hot
next
dogs.
door.
Brat.
Can we go?
I was talking about dispatcher. It'll be code 4.
Yeah, we can pick up cars coming this way.
Janine!
Coming this way and making this turn. So,
What is... Keep your money to yourself. Save your bonus for you, please. I thank you, but... Your bonus is for you.
and usually at night I pick up the cars pulling a ear trim. So, unless they pulled right here,
Yeah.
but I would have caught.
Huh?
Why did you have that?
Because the vacuum,
Oh, okay.
but then it died.
Get out.
You out.
Yeah, I tripped over it. That's why I'm yelling at you. I would trip over it. You like how I put the hot dog back in there to keep them warm?
I like it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I got potato wedges too. What are you watching?
Chris
Oh.
Watch.
Okay.
Live to 200 people right now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Awesome. We won't have Emma for about 3 weeks.
I know.
For Dad.
We can watch a movie tonight too. Where's Liliana?
She went to the bathroom.
Oh,
with
okay.
Dad.
She doesn't say hi to me anymore.
Her walking out.
Huh?
Diesel.
He's good.
So yeah, I thought.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Janine, stop it. Thank you for the 20 gifted members, but save your bonus for yourself. How many bites is Woki? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6.
4. Like,
Thank you, Janine, so much for the 20 gifted members, but please keep your bonus for you. You worked hard for it.
Nothing.
Nothing for the rest of the day.
No, that's it.
What?
nothing.
I'm trying to make the chat green. I think you did that. Oh, I was choking on a hot dog. What's the ugly comments about Shanann? Yeah, there's comments on mine page here and there. And yeah, when I saw this baby the first time I watched this, I was like, there's no way it's showing a baby and Shanann was pregnant. I was like, that's kind of an oxymoron. Get out.
Shut up.
You do a good job, but Chris is such a liar. He gets what he deserves. Amen. I love his contributions. I love you guys too, but I want you guys to keep your guys' money. He had grilled hot dogs last night. Ooh, grilled hot dogs. Sounds good. A hot dog is a great judge of character. Is that a good thing or a bad?
I don't like
A
hot
dog
dogs.
is a great judge. Oh, yeah. I thought she said hot dogs.
She's
Hope
pregnant.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about you?
How far along?
14, 15.
Hey, question is, where can we get a petition started? There is a petition going. Island Time Aaron, hello. Thank you so much
That's why
for the
her friend said
$4.99
it was
dono.
low blood
What's the
sugar.
story of pieces of fat? Yeah, I'm going to look into more of that too.
I've
The
got
chat
her
is
friend
looking very green,
baby out
green and
here
blue.
at, 2 in the morning. I think.
Yeah, take it out. Are you okay?
My camera.
Did you hit the nail? Well, take it out now. You can get sponsored by Oscar Mayer. That'd be cool. I know the generosity, but I want people to keep their money cool.
Messing around your house.
It wasn't nothing. It was like all the girls' blankies and the
Where's Shanann? What?
wedding girls on the nightstand. Her phone was still there.
You haven't had a hot dog in a year? Does Z-Man drive Wienermobile? I do not. Hello, daughter that doesn't love me anymore.
Dramatic, and this is why I don't give you
I
hugs.
am live. Love you.
Okay, he's over dramatic.
I'm not over dramatic.
Love you too.
I just like hugs and loving for my family.
You yell at me if I don't do the dishes by a specific hour.
Well, speaking of, the dishes need to be done.
Take a look at tomorrow. I'm taking a shower.
Yeah, you.
You're making me hungry. Sorry, I just haven't eaten, and my fiance brought me hot dogs, which is one of my favorite foods.
You're acting stupid.
Yeah, he's texting Nicole. No, I want a hot dog. You can be like that girl on, what was it?
Mean
You
girl.
look like the 4th of July.
Oh,
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
a legally blonde too.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy, but I'm feeling sad because of tomorrow going back to work.
Cause she dropped her off at 1 in the morning, right?
Emma talked to me. Your team got you at 3,000 this week.
Mm-hmm.
They won't have a lot of food prepped because they went through it all. So,
And they didn't order enough.
But when you go in there, be open your mind, okay? Because Emma wants to let you know that your team did a really good job this whole week. For 10 days, they beat the goal.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't be a dick, okay?
I'm not going to be a
Okay.
D word. I'm just very stern with my stuff. Legally Blonde. Is it Legally Blonde?
Yeah, legally blonde too.
No, that's not when she does it.
Yes, she does.
When she's no, it's that one girl. She's like, "You look like the 4th of July. Why
Hey,
do we want to?"
Legally blonde, okay?
No, it's that one girl. It's Stifler's mom that says that.
Not from American Pie.
No, but it's her that says that. But I can't remember. Look like the 4th of July. Makes me want out. Maybe it is.
She's done my
I
doorbell
don't really
at
want a hot
148.
dog
She came in.
now. For the people that are wanting to, thanks for the gift of membership, you guys can thank Janine. I don't mind some chick flicks. How do you get one gifted membership? Brooke, people gift memberships, and it's a draw. It's like a lottery kind of thing. Oh my gosh, a hot dog. Did it really? I wonder if it sees my hot dog.
So as soon as it picks up motion, it'll like back off.
Yeah, my vacation was pretty good. It was pretty short. Oh, it's Legal Blonde. I think
That
it
was
is
the
too.
start of the video.
Yep. That was 148.
The first movie, okay.
I didn't pick her up going into the house though.
It didn't.
The way that I kept my son from being scared for 4th of July is we didn't take him to the 4th of July until he was a year old.
You know what Liliana just called me? Nothing bad.
And I usually pick him up.
Yeah, the manicure. Yes, says that. I forgot.
So it doesn't show her walking into the house.
He looks like he's gonna faint. He looks like he's gonna pass out.
Or she would have walked by where we just saw him.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to go use the restroom. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Bathroom calls. Where is my beer? Okay, I peed. I'm back. Okay. Did she do it again? No, it was Nadia this time. I was going to say, Janine, thank you so much, Nadia, and welcome. Jay Cards is in the house as well.
The other dogs. They see all these people.
But everybody give a high five to Nicole, or not Nicole, Nadia for the 10 gifted memberships. Yeah, as soon as the heartbeat, it's alive. Want a membership? I watch every day. I wish I could give memberships, but I can't. Please don't call Nico and it. Yeah, I hate when people say it.
You know it's still right.
Or they call them it. Kelly is late. That's okay.
How long is it typically record
I like to make
for?
people happy. Oh, I like to make you guys happy too. He had lost weight. My ring fell off when I lost weight.
148, and then
I got heavier too. Make sure, guys, if you guys are members now, you guys got those emotes.
With the headlights, it picked up the
Who
headlights.
called Nico and it, NK a couple times.
My garage door was left
Cindy
open.
once.
But that could have been the sensor as well. It says it was shut during the day, but I think when Nikki's son, he may try to move the door around, maybe when they were trying to get in the door, in the garage door, and it probably broke the laser there.
There were sensors all through the house.
Well, I know he said
How do you become a member? I'll show you quick. So if you guys look right here, you guys can see the membership. Right here, or the chat. So if you look down where it says the show your support for Zavoki, you can hit this. Mine doesn't say membership, but you have super stickers, super chat, or gift member, or become a member, and it would say it right here. I want to know how people do it for their own channels. I've seen like ATS, I think she did it for herself one time, but I don't know how to do it on my own channel.
Right,
And if you're on iOS, you have to be through your own internet.
Right.
You can't do it through the YouTube app. There's a YouTube video on how to become a member.
On the outside doesn't work anymore. It got wet. And the whole
Did we just hit our membership goal? Hold on, let me just see
All right,
if we did.
appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Hopefully something comes up here.
And even Nate knew. Nate was like, this guy doesn't act normal.
Mind if you just want to go talk to him? I'm going to get his info real quick. No.
He's never fidgety. He's never rocking back and forth. And if you look, he never loads his stuff in and out of the garage ever.
Right.
And it doesn't look like he came from right here. It looks like he came from down the street.
Huh.
And then the other thing that
It's so
doesn't make
close.
sense
We need
is
18 more members, but we'll get there eventually.
you can see him
Get another
go
emote.
past.
Brooke coming in with the $4.99 dono. Thank you so very much for the super.
Are you able to record this?
Yes, please make sure you guys use all those emotes. There's 21 emotes. Please use them.
Watch us in, get out.
Magnificent Monica, hello, how are you?
To be completely
Between
honest
Nate
with you, my wife
and...
and I were kind of wondering when she was on vacation if something
Yeah, see,
happened, 'cause
Nate
I've
said
heard them
walling side to side. Even
full
he
out
said it.
screaming at each other at the top of their lungs, and he gets crazy.
Does he?
I know Nate moved. They moved away not too long ago.
I'm guessing that's
Within,
why
I think
she
it
went
was like a
visiting
year or two.
people, because she wanted to get away from the situation.
Do you have your ID handy?
Yes, please use those emotes. Yeah, they're like, oh crap. I still think she was taken out the back. Coming in late, that's okay, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nate, if you're watching. Between Nate and Nicole Atkinson, they're one of the heroes.
I just don't understand why he keeps explaining himself over and over where he's getting exactly what he's doing exactly.
I'm back, sorry, my dog was chasing geese. Oh, it's okay. My dog's like squirrels. You have the coolest emotes? Well, thank you. We're trying to get to the next 20-second emote, which we have 18 more members to get there, but we have till the end of the month. So we have another 7 days to get another 18 emotes. Let the record show Nick had to pee. I did. I had to pee. I'm drinking a lot of water.
Right.
This is my third one.
I've never seen him. If he loads his stuff, he normally just walks back and forth because I get
And
him
I
on
get
camera.
garbage
What
talk,
does he usually
Eric.
load up?
Garbage
All
talk.
he usually has is a lunchbox.
My toddler is trying to dismantle the robot vacuum,
book
but it's
bag,
hilarious.
Looks like a computer. And usually a water jug. That's it.
Produced by a bee. I'm allergic.
But the fact
Oh,
that he was in
Jesus,
there
child,
explaining
run away.
things over and over and over.
Well, odd.
But
It's our
doesn't-
gut instinct. We can
doesn't look
feel it.
Worried. He looks like he's trying to cover his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if
Please
he
no
loads his
fighting in
stuff
chat,
out,
though.
he's walking back and forth. But I can't see what he's doing in the back of the truck because he pulled in.
Yeah, people, innocent people don't delete their
cameras
history.
Any other neighbors have cameras around here, you know?
I'm sure a bunch of them do, but not that
I think Nate one time said he had one out the back.
Hey, I'll look at it.
Yeah.
I'll do a search here in a minute.
What happened? What did Eric say? Chat is lit. Oh. Let's try to be happy people. Welcome back from my vacation. Thank you so very much. It was good. I'm definitely glad I'm to be home.
And like you said, someone was breaking into it. He said that someone was breaking into his toolboxes of his truck. So I told him he could park his truck out there in case they saw something. Cecil,
Sincerely
I know you
apologize,
wanted to
Eric,
play with the
and
baby
we'll
so
all move
bad.
on.
Her mom just texted me that we did it before. She didn't have an easier.
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen a mistress not be investigated.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Don't you think it's, look at the,
I know. I'm
kinda
trying
odd.
not to.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of odd that he pulls his truck back behind my camera.
I've heard it could be a week or two. It shouldn't be too long for your merchandise. But thank you, Janine. When you get your merchandise, please take a picture of you rocking it.
It's in the garage right now. And he never backs his truck into the
That's
driveway.
what her
ever.
friend Christina was saying.
Let's not fight in chat, guys. Just please, no fighting in chat.
She's like, he carries his stuff out from the house. He doesn't back his truck up.
Well, I have him on camera doing that.
Nikki Biz, thank you so much for the $4.99 dono. Thank you so very much.
The other thing that was odd is why she was gone. He kept parking
Video
his
of the
truck
woman
and
walking
her car over
in, exactly. Why can that night? You can't tell me that the
And
cameras
I
were
used
not
to
still
see him
going.
walk out of his house right
He
here.
took the car out of the garage?
Oh, the car was parked over there for a long time, like a couple days.
This was past weekend?
No.
It was when she was gone for the 6 weeks.
Oh.
But I thought it was kind of odd that he never parked in
Colberback,
front here
or
right
what was that?
here.
Colback?
He said someone broke into
He
his
was
truck.
just
Parked
too
over there.
friendly with
Hey,
Nicole Gessinger.
He's normally, you can ask them, he's normally quiet.
Yeah, I still have text messages from a year ago. I very rarely delete my stuff. I have, look at this, I have tons of stuff in here from tons of years ago. I have one from 2021. I have a lot. My Lyft driver came to pick me up, and I swear she looked like NK.
What he did.
You should have got like
He's very
a picture by
never
chance.
talks. So the fact that he's over here blabbing his mouth makes me kind of.
She saw the gray Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, but I mean, put yourself in his situation.
Oh, I agree.
You know,
Yeah,
anyone's gonna be nervous.
So that camera can be downloaded, but I'm not so sure if they had a chip in there for them to actually record. But they were able to look at it on their phones, like I am too, as well. It's upsetting to be a big boy. Jesus, were you ever in Denver? So I need the verification that the nanny cam can be verified of what was on there. I don't know if they actually showed that there was actually a chip. Because you can see the slots in the back where there was like a SIM card, but I don't know if they had a SIM card in there. You're also able to upload some videos on the cloud, but I don't know if they had that either. Magnificent Monica, thank you so much for the $2 dono. So Wookie, you are definitely the best. God bless you. My chat is fantastic. You guys are all amazing.
But I'm just saying, the way he told you 3 times what he brought with him.
I would have like called their bluff. I would have been like, Nicole, we saw you there. And if she would have been like, no, you didn't, I would have been like, it's on the camera. Just to like bait her and kind of use the poker face kind of thing.
Telling you exactly what he brought with him instead of saying, oh, they didn't see anybody out here, you didn't see anybody doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so worried about you knowing what he's carrying out? That's all I'm saying.
The detective.
They could have the footage, but they're not.
that?
They don't.
He's talking to him
They're not
right
gonna
now?
release
Okay.
it. Oh yeah, she's still in Colorado. I know where she lives, but I don't care where she lives. I just want her to be investigated. We love you. I love you guys too. So before we get off here, guys, I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna get off. I made a movie date with my fiance, so I'm gonna have a movie date with her. Bring this down here. Put this up here. But I want to just get off right before you guys. Physical therapy appointment that night. She was on my mind. Was NK and Chris Watts when he met Oh, he knew her for a year. I want a tumbler. Me too. I keep wanting to buy a tumbler myself, and I keep forgetting. She changed her name herself. She didn't legally get it changed. She goes by Nicole Miller, Nicole Kessinger. I literally have a picture of her signing different names. I wish they would have given Nicole Kessinger a polygraph. Yeah, Nicole Kessinger's phone pinged in Frederick, Colorado. The only time it pinged was there. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off for the night. I do appreciate everybody being here, including all the donations. Janine, Nadia, the Magnificent Monica, the Nick Biz. I thank you guys all for your generosity, and I thank you so very much. Again, if you guys want to become members off lives, you guys can. It's not a necessity, but it's there. Don't forget to tell your friends and your family or anybody you guys know about the channel so we can continuously grow to 100K. That's the biggest goal that I have here, and plus making you guys enjoy content and so forth like that. So again, thank you all for being here. Please take care, be safe. After this live, I'll be posting another Chris Watts video, so make sure you guys go watch that. We'll see you guys all next time. Take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.